Oh, things have really gone to shit. I don't really know where to start. I feel awful. I feel dragged through the ground like a cat that's wet and pulled behind a dump truck, really. I just feel like everything's completely gone to hell in a handbasket, and I've got this terrible pain in my jaw because I've been on opiates for a really long time, which I hadn't mentioned to anybody because I was a bit embarrassed about it, really, because it was sort of a problem, but I didn't really think it was until someone had brought it to my attention. But I had all this dental work, and I hadn't had dental work since before the opiate addiction, if it is an addiction, I don't know what else to call it. And so my tolerance for pain is so skewed as a result of being on the opiates for such a long time. So I've got a pain in my jaw, and on top of that, I lost my license as a therapist, not as a driver. I didn't think I would care. I do. I do care. Basically, I got into trouble with Alistair. He and I fornicated in my office, and he told his parole officer that it had happened, and the parole officer said, by law, I have to tell somebody. So I've lost my license. Because he's not a minor, I can't go to jail, thank God. I would not do well in prison. I'm just too high maintenance for prison, really. And also, I've got all my things at home. I've got my Xanax and my wine at night, and I do like those things, and they're very much a part of my ritual. And if somebody takes them away from me, I really do have a very difficult time adjusting. So instead, the court suggested that I go to rehab, which I'm not keen on, to be honest, but it's like, I don't really know where I go from here, do you know? I studied a long time to be a therapist. I got my hours. I passed all the exams. And then I lost it. So I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm going to do from here on out. People are saying, you've got to get sober, Helen. And I don't know that I can't, nor do I know that I want to. I look forward to my glass of wine at night, sometimes 2 glasses, sometimes 3, sometimes a bottle if I'm feeling really under the weather. And I look forward to my Xanax as well. And I don't want that to be taken away from me. There's very few things I have left in my life that I actually really enjoy. And those are things I really do like. Do you know, and I'm accustomed to having them every night, Monday through Friday at least. Saturday, if I go out, sometimes I'll go down to the pub, do you know, and I'll have a drink there, or go out with some girls. I just get burnt out, I get really stressed, and I feel like it's the one thing that sort of gets me through the day and then to sleep at night, do you know. And it's like, it's not affecting anybody.